Welcome friends, I am Nilesh Gandhi from Laptop Care. Once again I am here with one interesting case study which is a very common problem in many laptops. Many times I have seen this issue in other laptops also, and it is very common. Here I have a laptop model Lenovo U410 and motherboard part number LZ8 in short, division E. Problem here is this laptop is having white display issue. So when we press a power button, the ampere consumption on laptop on DC supply is proper. There is no problem in that. It starts properly. But screen have only white patch, a complete white patch on the screen. This laptop is also having graphics card module on board as number given N31 N39. So let's check friend what is the solution for this particular problem in Lenovo U410. Before proceeding for case study, I request all my friends to support our channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. The link of the channel is given in description below, and also links for my Telegram group where we have different groups such as repair tools, helping hand and support group. You can also subscribe to them for communication with us. Thank you. Now this is the laptop photo. I seen it is Lenovo U410. After pressing power button, we were getting a complete white screen as a display, and there was no data on the screen, only white patch, complete white patch. So let's check friends. Generally it is assumed that this problem arises in laptop because of supply to screen is not proper. So we have decided to check on external monitor, and it is found that on external monitor the display is proper with all the details. So this we have checked via VGA port on laptop. So it is confirmed the supply issue for screen is there. So let's go friends and find out how we have solved this issue with the help of schematic. Here we straight away went to the LCD display connector on board, which is CN5. On pin number 2 and 3 plus LCD VCC, which is a supply for LCD VCC, and it is connected to a pin number 2 and 3. Here I measured and I found instead of plus 3.3 volt it was showing 0 volt. So now it is 100% confirmed the supply to screen is missing here. So let's see friends where this LCD VCC goes on the schematic, and will trace the origin of LCD VCC here. To check LCD VCC on schematic, we have a separate section for LCD VCC in schematic. Here this LCD VCC signal comes from plus 3 volt via transistor Q1. This Q1, here it's the output. This Q1 is a N channel MOSFET. The gate is triggered by plus 15 volt supply. As this is N channel, it needs positive supply on the gate to give its output. Drain is pin number 3, which is supplied with plus 3 volt, and source is output here, which should be plus LCD VCC in the schematic. Now friends, here the gate of Q1 is also connected with resistance R10, which is 330K, and capacitor C9. We have measured voltages at all the points. At pin number 3 we got 3 volt. At gate pin number 2 we only got 0.2 volt, and at source we got 0 volt. So now it is confirmed this gate is not triggering, and we are not getting desired output at pin number 1 of Q1. Here I checked at this point, that is upper point of R10 resistance 330K, it is plus 15 volt, and at this junction it is only 0.2 volt. So now it is confirmed that either this capacitor C9 or the MOSFET Q58A is faulty, which is not allowing gate voltage or gate to trigger in Q1. So to check further, I have removed C9 as a suspect, and still after removing C9 we didn't get required voltage, that is plus 15 volt at this junction, which is a junction of R10, C9 and pin number 3 of gate Q58A. This Q58A is also a N channel MOSFET. Source is grounded and drain must have positive voltage, and gate of Q58A is connected to transistor Q8, which is an NPN transistor, and powered by 5 volt PCU, and base of this transistor is connected to INT underscore display underscore on. So before proceeding further, we have decided to cross check Q58A for its working. So here I found 0 volt on the gate of Q58A. So now it is confirmed that Q58A is a faulty, but it is a pair of two N channel MOSFET, which is Q58A and Q58B on board. So it's a 6-pin MOSFET. So I need to remove this particular MOSFET to confirm whether it's okay or faulty. So friends, I have removed this Q58A complete MOSFET, and bingo, I got my required voltage after this resistance at the required junction of R10 C9 and Q58A. So it's now confirmed this Q58A is a culprit. This is the physical location of Q58A, and this is the MOSFET Q58 which we have removed from the board, and we replace this particular MOSFET with good one And this is, since this is dual n channel MOSFET, it's a 6-pin MOSFET, we got our required output on the gate of Q1, and now display is proper. So you can see here in photo the display is proper here after replacing Q58, and plus LCD VCC plus is 3.3 volt, and white screen issue is completely resolved. So here I complete my case study, and I hope you friends definitely got some knowledge from this particular case study, which is very common issue in many laptops. So instead of swapping for LCD screen or display module, sometime graphics module, we can check this kind of problem via LCD connector and supply issues. So friends, I hope this case study is useful to all of you. And before concluding my case study, again I want to request all my friends, please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Link is given below in the description, and also my telegram groups, which is Repair Tools, Helping Hand and Support group. Links are given in the description. Please join and ask your queries there, or videos you want to see, and definitely like my video if you gain some knowledge out of it. Or also you can WhatsApp me your questions on this my WhatsApp number. So friends, thank you very much for your kind support and interest. I am Nilesh Gandhi from Laptop Care. Have a good day. Thank you.